so ashamed of her breasts that she lets a Machiavellian psychopath cut them off.
How dare you?
But I was not a member of the IRA.
Get a couple of dozen of your mates and go down to that Buckingham Palace and kill the old bag.
Big Mike il capo.
Gran Mike y el jefe.
ビッグマイクとチーフ、ミッマイและหัวหน้า
Funny.
Big Mike and the Chief.
Lads, we started a Patreon.
Patreon.
Oh!
There you go. You
What the
asked
hell about
for
that?
it, and we're going to do it.
We're doing it. So if you want to continue listening to us, I still have about 3 stories to tell.
Yeah, I've got some good stuff here.
Some lovely stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to be continued on the Patreon. Check us out at
the Patreon.
Yeah.
Big Mike and the Chief on the Patreon.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
there'll be a link somewhere, will
there'll be a link. So
in
yeah,
the description.
In the description. So
What?
there'll be a link or something, some kind of a cheeky link. And so already on there, there's already 3 episodes on there. 2 episodes are from your podcast.
Yes.
From when we first met in Berlin. So that's kind of like the genesis of the podcast. There's 2 episodes of that. And then there's the pilot episodes of the podcast that we did as like a dry run.
Yes.
That we didn't release, which is kind of the unofficial first episode. So that's on there as well. So there's already 3 episodes plus this one. So
3 episodes.
So there'll be 4 episodes.
4
when you sign up.
episodes.
And then they're going to, from that week on, there's going to be 1 extra episode every week. And then there's going to be some cool random stuff as well.
And we're going to continue talking. I have more stuff about 1975. I have stuff about gay fellas trying to turn straight fellas into their lovers.
Yeah.
It's so much shit. You've some what?
I've got notes here.
Stories.
Notes on a scandal.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh,
What
Jesus.
the hell?
That's my lucky pen.
Come to the Patreon now. Continue listening.
Yes,
we love you.
we love you.
Up the lads.
All right,
bye,
bye-bye.
bye, bye, bye.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hey there, Chief.
How you doing?
I'm good, Chief.
What's this new accent?
No,
Southern Belle.
No, man.
No?
I'm from Connecticut, and I work hard, and I play hard, and I'm going to ask Cindy to prom.
I'm going to be prom king and queen.
I'm going to be prom king. I'm going to ask Cindy to prom, man. How are you, boy?
I am good. I just got my balls scanned.
Oh, Jesus!
Little update on the
little red devils.
Little red devils. I don't have cancer, which is good.
Huh?
I don't have cancer.
You don't have cancer?
No.
That's nice. There's some people concerned about that now.
I did, yeah. I should have thought about that because then my brother rings me like, "Do you have cancer?" And I was like, I probably should have. Maybe
Jesus,
not.
your brother was onto you.
Yeah. So
the inmates are running the
my brother
asylum
from
there.
another mother. So so I went in to get, because I was gonna go see my GP on Wednesday, but I general paedophile, and I was like, I can't wait until Wednesday. It's been 2 weeks, and in my mind I'm like, oh, it's just festering, it's fucking spreading
Uncle
or whatever.
Fester.
Absolutely. So I go into this clinic in central London.
Yeah.
To get my balls scanned, and I've been stressed, so I don't. I haven't been pooping.
You haven't been pooping.
I haven't been pooping.
You haven't been able to poop.
Actually, we'll get to that in a bit. But I went into,
or the poop is kind of staying put. It's
you know
saying
what?
we shall not be moved.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a Just Stop Oil protest.
Or was it kind of like like whatever in support of the balls? It was like we shall not move until the balls are scanned.
Yeah,
right.
possibly. But then so I go in and get the scan. So when I'm going in, and then do you ever know when you need to go for a poo, everything kind of like your balls kind of ascend up or something, because like the adrenaline or something weird,
as if they were on their way to heaven.
Exactly. Yeah, stairway to heaven. Yeah. So they're it's like they're being abducted by aliens, like. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to take a poo before I go in for the scan, or else my balls, they're not gonna be able to find my balls. So I went in to take a shit, and it was a very hard, solid shit. 'Cause I'm constipated.
It's been a couple of days in the making.
It's been a couple of days, and as I was pushing out the shit, this is true.
You realised it was Peter Dinklage?
Yeah. No, I was
crawled
like,
up your
Peter,
ass.
that's where you went.
Oh,
and
fuck.
The brown carpet we've been over.
Yeah.
But as I was squeezing out the shit, I came.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know it wasn't a sexual
Chief.
thing. What?
Hold on now. Let's well,
go
don't
back
just
a few steps.
Don't just gloss over it now. And then I came and then I went in to got my balls scanned.
I wasn't gonna
Hold
gloss
the
over
hell
it.
on now.
Yeah.
Are you saying that this shit that because you were constipated, your shit had gotten so big?
Yeah.
That it was like
It puts pressure on
but
your.
it was like a kiosk coming out of you.
Yeah. That's what it is. And I googled it afterwards because it wasn't like it didn't feel good or anything. I just felt something. I was like, "Whoa, what's that?" And then there was just like jizz, kind of like abseiling off the tip of my cock. Like, I was like, "What the bloody hell is that?" And I was like, "My God, I know that smell, you know, and I know that taste." And I looked down, and it was semen.
You tasted it?
No, I give it a whiff.
Ah,
well, yeah.
Okay. Well,
And,
a sniff is a first cousin of a taste.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's a gateway drug to
To
tasting. And I'm like, oh, I came. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, I wasn't hard. I didn't orgasm. But then I went and I Googled it afterwards. And it's like, yeah, it's when your shit is so hard and big that on its way out, it puts pressure on the prostate. And it makes cum come out of your...
Holy
cock.
mother of God.
There you go. Yeah.
Your greatest lover.
Yeah,
a pile
big
of shite.
big pile of shite. Yeah.
Mother of God.
Yeah. And
you better take that shite out for a nice dinner now.
I went
Put
in
a little dicky boy in the shite, sit across from it, and be like, get it now, bit of fucking squid and a
like
maybe
Pee Wee
prawn
Herman
cocktail,
just
sitting there the shite, just. And yes, and for the pile of shite, I'll have a little bottle of cognac, please. Just the shite, just slowly melting in the.
Oh, it's in a high chair, like.
High chair. Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
Oh man! And then sure I went.
You better
into
put a ring on it.
Huh?
You
better
better
put a ring on it. Yeah, and then.
Holy God! This is genuinely the most effective lover
that
you've
I've had. Yeah.
this year.
It's the only thing that's been able to make me come.
Has been a steaming
Yeah.
pile of your own shite.
Yeah.
Well, sure, look, you find love in the
You find
strangest
love.
places.
You find love in hopeless places.
That's right.
As
Rihanna talked
said,
about this.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd find it in the bathroom of an ultrasound clinic, but there you go.
Mother of God.
They asked me to leave a review.
Yeah.
And by God, I left it a 5-star review. He said, I came, I
Yeah.
saw, I conquered. And but then he was scanning my balls, and he was
so
like,
hold on. Yep. Okay. So you've come out of the toilet now,
Yeah.
and you're all flush.
yeah.
You're like an antebellum South. Oh my.
Yeah,
I
oh,
have been,
lordy.
I had to declare.
Yeah.
I have had quite an interesting time in your lavatory.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
So you come out.
Yeah.
Flush. There's not a fucking drop of jizz in the balls. There's not a drop of shite in your gut.
Yeah. I'm drained.
You're drained in every which way.
Like James Franco in fucking 127 hours.
Oh
like.
my Jesus,
Yeah.
yeah. Poor old Jimmy. Did you cut off your own arm? For no reason.
Yeah.
Just came out with your arm in your hand. You're like, what
Oh,
the
for
hell?
fuck's sake.
Oh, was I not supposed to?
Yeah.
So, you come out, you're drained,
Yeah.
and now you have to get your balls scanned.
Get my balls scanned.
Right.
And I go in, and your man scanning my balls. He's like, "There's nothing in there." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I left it in the bathroom." Like,
Yeah.
But no, he scans my ball. Have you ever had your balls scanned?
I haven't, no.
No.
Well,
It's
not
not
in the
in the
medical
medical
sense. No. There's a few nosy women down there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Taking a look.
Taking a look,
Taking a look at the crown jewels.
So, you go in,
Yeah.
and then because your balls are anticipating that a stranger is going to be
Yes.
looking at, and you're in like a cold medical facility. When you take off your trousers, like it looked like I had the cock of a baby, and like it looked like I didn't have balls because
Okay.
everything retreats.
So your balls kind
Fucking
of
in
went
like,
up into your armpits.
yeah. So
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know if he's going to be even able to find
Your burns
these
were
fucking
like
things.
those like magpies that like migrate to
Yes.
Africa in the
Yeah,
winter.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
kinda, you found them up around the back of your ear.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, he's like, "Where's your balls?" Check in your back pocket. But it's like a magic trick.
Oh fuck!
So I go in, and
There's
he-
one for everyone in
in
the
the
audience.
audience.
Everyone just your balls
Look under your
their
chair. So then he puts ice cold jelly on your balls.
Look away.
Yeah, and you think they throw it in the microwave or something. So that's only adding fuel to
Yeah.
the fire. 'Cause
Okay.
It's freezing cold, and your balls go in. Somehow he manages to get He's like, he like whistles at them. I don't know what he does, but the balls come out.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
like a ball whisperer.
Ball whisperer, yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, and then your balls come out.
And they're
And he starts
coming.
the
Right. Yeah.
the cha real smooth. They come out, and it's very uncomfortable because he's like fucking trying to.
Oh.
It's like he's ironing your balls. Like it's a very uncomfortable
Yes.
scenario because he has to get all the angles. And anyway, it's fine. There's like a lump of veins or something. But at the end of it, he gives me tissue to like wipe my balls, and I'm sitting there, and I go, "Oh, thank you very much." And he goes,
And your balls are still out at this point.
"My balls are still out."
And
Yeah.
you're wiping the.
He gives me tissues to wipe.
So he has
the,
strawberry jelly or something. He's put
Yeah.
on your balls.
Yeah, and I was like, "Where's the ice cream?" You know?
Yeah.
And he's
Make sure
wiping
you
my
left it
balls.
in the toilet.
Oh Oh God.
Good God.
That would break your teeth if you tried to eat that. But
Oh, mother of God.
so I'm wiping the all the jizz or whatever it is that he put on me away with tissues, and I go, "Thank you very much," and he goes, "My pleasure." Yeah, he said it in a very. I was like, I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah, he said, "My pleasure."
Was he an Indian man?
Indian, yeah.
Right.
From he was a Mahanti, a Mangoop.
Yeah.
It was just the way he said it was very unnerving. He was like, "My pleasure." And I was like, the pleasure was all mine, you know.
Right.
Little did he know that
You'll find out all about pleasure if you go into the third cubicle of that toilet.
There's every bit of my DNA. There's 4 different types of my DNA in that bathroom.
Horatio Kane from CSI Miami would have a fucking field
Absolutely,
day there.
yeah. He said something cheesy and he put his sunglasses on it, and I was like, "Wow!" Yeah.
Made a soup.
Wow! So yeah, that was so yeah, that happened. Not my only poo related. Do you want to hear another?
Well, no, I will hear another poo related. We're all on the edge of our toilet seats, but so you got the scan anyway.
You're all on the edge of our toilet
Yeah,
seats. That was
I
good.
know it took you a bit.
Very good.
Now, you get the scan.
Yeah.
Results come back.
The results come back. Pass with flying colours.
And was just an old fucking. It was just an old bit of bun down there.
A little bit of like a piece of like a fucking cookie that went down the wrong way. I don't know what.
Dough.
Yeah, a little
That
bit
lodged
like, little
down there.
chunk of like milk chocolate, like
That set up a little
a
house
cookie.
down
What do
there.
you call it? The cookie.
Cookie dough.
No, not cookie dough. Chocolate chip.
Huh?
Chocolate chip just obviously went down the wrong way and
One and
made
just
its way into
made
my
it
balls. Yeah.
I say that happened. I'm pretty sure there was a bit of shepherd's pie in my balls there at one stage. Like sometimes just bits of food just fucking take a fuck day of it, mind of their own, and they say, "I'm the Christopher Columbus of this fucking place, and I'm going to go find the new world."
I'm going to be innovative. I'm going to be a trailblazer. I'm going to be the first.
They look down the fucking bottom of your scraggly old ball sack, and they think this is no way to live.
Absolutely not. No, it's better
like,
to be shot out into a toilet. And
that's right. It'd be like going like looking for America, and you find yourself in a fucking gulag in Siberia.
Absolutely,
you
yeah.
know?
Pulag.
Pulag.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. So, tell me this now.
I'm in the clear.
You little devil. This isn't the only little fucking high school poozicle you had.
No, there's another. There's a high school
Poozicle
poozicle reunion.
Yeah. Crack Efron.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the other day.
Ask Crack Efron.
I hadn't. Have you seen Iron Claw?
Huh?
Iron
No,
Claw.
no. I plan to see it. Here it's good now.
Yeah, it's all right.
Did you like it?
It's very tragic.
Yeah. Well, come on.
Should have been called Iron Jaw with the fucking state of Efron's face. Anyway, but
he's after making a meal of himself.
He has, yeah. He's. I don't know what he did. I think he took a load of MDMA or something. His chin's after blowing up.
For just smiling so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I would be smiling if I was him. The amount of pussy.
Oh, holy God.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
You'd
be
fucking horrified. It'd be like fucking.
Sorry, my helmet's.
Huh?
My helmet's trying to escape.
It'd be like fucking.
Can't handle my thoughts.
28 pussies later.
28 gays later.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you say 28 gays later?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Is that good?
Yeah.
I don't think the mic picked it up because it was on my lap.
There should
In
surely.
the lap of the gods.
There should surely be a porno.
28 gays later.
Yeah.
Of just some guy who's just
Shagging
been
zombies.
shagged by 28 guys.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 28. He's been shagging 28 zombies.
28 zombies. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'd say that. I'd love to do that now, just to give an old zombie a fright and a taste of his own medicine, because they're all gonna, and they can move quick.
Yeah.
Like in 28 Days Later, which is a sick movie, by
It's
the way.
sick.
Cillian Murphy, what a king. But and Danny Boyle's unbelievable director.
Yeah.
But the fucking zombies are quick and like,
Yeah.
they're fucking going at you. But I'd love to just catch one from behind and just shove
Right.
it up.
Yeah. You know the way.
I suppose I am saying rape a zombie.
Rape a zombie.
But
Zombie.
Yeah.
But imagine there was like because they say, there's like in all these movies, zombie movies, there's like an antidote or something to cure the zombies, or like, oh, you gotta shoot them in the head, or you gotta fucking stick your finger, whatever.
Yeah.
If there was like, the only way to stop the zombies is you have to
Read them
rape
James
them.
Joyce.
Yeah.
You
No, you have to rape them.
Yeah.
You have to rape the zombies to.
Well, I do to a man zombie now. A female
Yeah, you wouldn't
zombie.
be raping a. You never see children zombies in these zombie movies. 28 Days Later, there's no children zombies.
No, not really. I think the children zombies are. I don't know if they get eaten or
Social media.
the bigger zombie.
They're all on their phones.
They're on their iPads.
Yeah.
They're all playing fucking
Kids these days.
Yeah.
They're fucking
Queen
iPads.
Zelda on their
Yeah.
iPads.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to just have a way to soften their cough. The zombies, like
Yeah,
go in and
put
just
some
like,
manners
they're like,
on
"Ah,"
them.
and just fucking feel
Yeah.
like, and they're like,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Put some manners on
and then
them.
they come, but they didn't want to, and they're all ashamed. They're like, "Ooh," like that. Do you know what I mean? You're like, yeah, well, don't be fucking trying to eat everyone then.
Yeah.
You can't.
And then no one believes them when they go tell someone, they're like, well,
Right.
what were you wearing? And they're
Yeah.
like, I was wearing nothing. I'm a zombie. Like,
I'm a zombie. Well,
yeah.
what are you asking for then? Do you know what I mean? You gotta try to assimilate. Into
I was like, I have no
society.
sympathy for you. You ate my grandmother.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got raped.
100%. So if you made the, I bet a zombie you'd hate to cut, like, because it'd take them right out of their like mission, which is just to be like, eating people and running after them. But as soon as they, and now they're all sad and sleepy.
They don't. They don't have the motivation to.
Do you know what I mean?
Could you get if you shagged a zombie woman and you
Yeah.
got her pregnant? Is the baby a zombie?
I did.
Or is it like interracial?
I'd say it'd be
It's
like,
half normal, half
zombie. So it'd be kind of like if you were talking to it, it'd be just like hello,
Right.
And then, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then be like go go gaga.
Right. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it'd be
it's like
slipping in and out.
okay. Yeah.
But you would just, I don't know. You just have to love it, wouldn't you?
You would.
You just have to fucking love it.
It's one of God's creatures, so you have to.
Or like
have
then
to
you
love
could
it.
have like maybe it was just completely normal and then it just had like a zombie cock.
No, that's a
A
nightmare.
zombie cock that was.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh, the cock's making that noise.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Just cock and you just have to put a little like I don't know like a little muffler on their cock. You know what I
Right,
mean? You go, they're just like, lad, I'm sorry, you're not. We're gonna have to cut your zombie cock off.
Yeah.
Do you know what
that
I mean?
can't be left untamed.
Yeah.
But how did we start talking
So
about
anyway,
raping zombies?
it doesn't matter because what matters is not only have you shat yourself into orgasm, which is
into
I've never seen
into orbit.
I've never seen someone shit themselves into fucking Valhalla.
Yeah,
Shit
oh.
themselves into Nirvana.
Oh.
Shit themselves into a fucking parallel utopian universe.
Yeah.
You
I
were
mean,
fucking.
it
You
smelled
were up,
like Teen Spirit in there. let me tell you.
absolutely. You were
Yeah.
up fucking you dancing in the clouds, fucking
Ooh,
doing
yeah.
the Macarena.
Mhm.
You shat
It
yourself.
made me forget all about the lump. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it takes a lump to beat a lump.
Absolutely,
You have
yeah.
to fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
But then you took you. This wasn't the only shit you took this week.
No, it's not the only poo-related saga
fuck.
of my week. So
God damn.
I hadn't gone for a few days because of stress or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I went and I got an Easter egg.
And when you haven't gone, can I just, because I'm someone who shits about 5 times a day.
That's insane.
Oh, more even. And it's wonderful. And,
and you've never came.
Huh?
And you've never came.
No, I've never came because it never builds up to the kind of massive cock level of shite
Yeah.
that you'd be taking.
Yeah.
Mine would all just be kind of little puddles of
Little
puddles
whispers.
of happiness.
Yeah, yeah.
Little careless whispers
Yeah.
coming out my bum. So anyway, I've never really been constipated, so I don't know. But like, does your belly get full and does it start coming back out your mouth or anything? Or
No, yeah, well, when I was a kid, that did happen.
you puked up
I
shite?
puked up shite. Well,
way.
it was like, it's like because I think it was like you're supposed to. What was this? Was the question?
Huh?
Why are you holding on to
I
the
just
question?
saw it there and then I saw how would it feel if it was up against me.
Okay, now it looks like you're in like Gaza or something because you have the helmet on. Then it looks like you're wearing like a fucking like a bulletproof vest.
A
or
bulletproof
something.
vest. Sure, maybe subconsciously this is kind of solidarity in some way. but,
yeah.
you know.
Speaking of solidarity, that shite was quite
fucking
solid.
hell,
But the
that was a statement of its own.
absolutely, yeah. But the
Send it straight to Netanyahu's fucking bedroom. Just drop that shite on top of
Above-
Netanyahu's office.
where does he live in the?
Huh?
Is there like a name like Putin lives in the? Does Putin live in the Kremlin?
Putin?
Yeah.
Sure, I think he kind of, I think
Does he live in a caravan down in British Bay in Wicklow or something? Just-
No, I think Putin lives in Courtown in Wexford.
right, yeah, okay.
Putin, I think he has some sort of a bed strapped to the roof of the Kremlin. And he sleeps up there like fucking Dracula.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense. But, so anyway, yeah, I treat myself to an Easter egg. Which
Okay.
is tragic to eat an Easter egg that wasn't gifted to you.
You just went and
Right.
bought
I
this
just went and
Easter
bought
egg.
an Easter egg.
Right.
And then I ate that, and that got the set the wheels in motion. So I'm like, I have to take a shit. So I go into it, and I forgot that our toilet bowl, our toilet seat, is broken.
Right.
We have toilets. We've been through about 3 of them in the past year, and they keep breaking.
A cursed throne.
A cursed throne. Yes, heavy lies the crown, and he just keeps putting cheap toilet. They all keep breaking because me and Hamish isn't necessarily a small gentleman, and it just keeps breaking.
These fucking glacial shits that you're taking, it's no fucking wonder.
Glacial tension.
If you're shitting out a small country out of your hoop.
No, that is fair, but no, it's more that it just can't handle the weight of the people sitting on
the weight
the
of
thing.
Expectation.
Absolutely, yes.
That's on this shitter.
100%. And it's so I went in and the seat had broken and it like fallen into the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't shit in the toilet. And the rim of the bowl was just covered in pubes and blood. It just I'm like, I'm not sitting on the. It's crazy. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to shit somewhere that's not.
And would anything cross your mind there to clean the fucking toilet?
No, I wasn't touching that. I'd rather shit in my hand and eat it than touch other people's poo and
than touch,
pubes and.
Right.
Yeah, I would rather do that.
This cesspool.
I'd rather shit in this helmet, swinging around, get it nice and shaking, not
throw it in your own gob,
and then just put the helmet back on and
as a kind of your own shite facial.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and so then I'm like, okay, I have to shit somewhere that's not. So my first thought is shit in the tub.
And did you ever think of your father's mouth?
Well, he's in Ireland
as a place to shite.
If he was nearby, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, he's done that for me before.
Yeah, and
he would have done it in a heartbeat. And my first thought is, okay, I'll shit in the tub, and then transfer
in the bathtub,
and then I'll transfer the poo from the tub into the toilet.
So you're gonna shit in the bathtub rather than just fucking clean the bowl?
Yeah. Well, what if I clean the bowl? You can't sit on the bowl because then you'll slide into the toilet.
But just fucking hover over it.
No, you can't do that.
But you're gonna shit in the bath.
But you're gonna misjudge where the toilet is, and you might shit on the floor.
What in the
what?
God?
What?
You're already so instead of doing that, you might shit on the floor. I'm definitely gonna shit on the floor.
No, because
is your solution?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Because the toilet bowl is like, what are you supposed to do? Like, are you supposed to, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just fucking hover over it and drop a bomb.
Because the bowl is like that, and then
drop a bomb like it's Dresden in 1945.
I don't have the leg strength to fucking hover.
Right.
Oh, someone's here. Oh,
well,
shit.
You shouldn't have the fucking lack of morals to shit in a bath.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, so anyway, I'm like, I'll shit in the tub.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Actually, I'm on board with it now.
You're on board with the poo?
Yeah.
Pooing in the tub.
Pooing in the tub.
If I did it, if I lived with you and I pooed in the tub, you would kill me.
That's right.
You'd smash that guitar over my head and send me to...
Absolutely.
So I swear to God, I take off my trousers and I sit on the edge of the tub.
Yeah.
Like this. Like
yeah.
like that
Hot
picture.
third time machine.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there on the edge, like that. You know that poster of like the fucking those scaffolders in the Empire State Building.
The Irish fella sitting along that fucking
the steel beam eating sandwiches
in New York.
Like, yeah,
oh, Jesus, yeah.
It was like me. That was like me.
That was like you shitting
so
in
I'm
the
sitting
tub.
there and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, if I shit in the tub, this is gross. Other people have to use the tub.
And it's only crossing your mind now.
Yeah.
When your pants around your ankles and a shite halfway out your hole.
When you have to take a shite, all morals go out the window. Do you know what I mean?
No,
it's like the Louis C.K. bit. He's like, if you get in between me and a toilet when I have diarrhea, I'll sell you my house for 5 cents. Like that's
right.
That's like exactly what it's like. All morals go out the fucking window. Like,
and does
I'll shit anywhere. You know what I mean?
Is there any part of you like, if you're going to have to do this nasty deed, just go out the garden like a fucking good dog.
No.
Into a bush.
No, absolutely not. No. It has to be indoors. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck, I can't shit in the tub. So then I go into my room. I'm like, all right, what can I shit in here? And then
now, have you already released? Is the kind of has the shite already been kind of sent out of your arse at this stage? Or?
It's kind of like, are we good? And I'm like, no, give me another minute. Like,
okay.
It's kind of like, no, go back. Just give me 2 seconds, type thing. So then I get like a Sainsbury's bag.
What?
And I'm trying to like
an in Sainsbury's bag. You're out of your mind.
So
you're shitting in a bag now in your room.
Yeah, I know.
That already has balls of piss in it.
Yeah, we'll get to that. And then I'm like this, and I'm trying to like maneuver the bag so that I can like, and I'm like, it's not going to work. Like whichever way I could do it, whichever way I did it, the gap wasn't wide enough. And I'm like, I'm not shitting on my floor.
Stop
it's
expecting like you're going to...
It's a lovely carpet, and
Stop
I'm not
looking
shitting on the carpet.
Stop looking for fucking brownie point. You're actually looking at me as if...
You see what you
yeah,
did there?
you see what I did there.
Yeah.
But stop looking for your brownie points for, first of all, you're turning to me as if in an act of decency I decided it's not good to shit in the
Well,
bath.
you said you're on board there about 2 minutes ago.
That's when you said tub, and I thought tub's a funny word.
Rub it up, dub.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
But now you're in your room going to shit in a Sainsbury's bag.
Yeah.
Lad, what the fuck?
Man, when you put it like that.
You don't even do heroin.
Yeah.
Why are you in these situations? You've been sober for years.
I know. I don't know.
You're a talented man.
What
You've got ability. Why are you in your room squatting over a Sainsbury's bag? Like, where does life... How... I've never met a man who's sober to just make more absolutely shit-faced drunk choices in my life. It's insane. How can a man who hasn't drank or done drugs in years have the stories that you have? It's absolutely
Could you imagine how bad the stories would be if I did drink?
No wonder you can't drink. You're already fucking
We're dancing with the
90%.
devil as it is, Betsy.
Good God.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Mother of Jesus.
So,
The devil had a fucking good day when he made you, you cunt.
to give the devil its poo. The
Oh,
So anyway-
good Lord.
So I'm like, right, the bag's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
The bag's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So anyway, I find this big. I got like some book or something. It wasn't. What was the book? I got something.
The
It
Bible.
came in a big, the Quran.
Yeah.
I got this big brown like Amazon package thing.
Okay.
That's like, it was like the size of the pillow. Like it's about that big. So I just put it on the. Don't look at me like that. So I just put it on the floor like that, and then I squat over the thing.
This in your room.
Yeah. But no, what I did was I took a knee, like I was like the lads at the
Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick, yeah.
So now you're trying to make
Something
out this is a Black Lives Matter thing. You shitting in the middle of your room.
Yes, yeah. So I'm there taking a knee at the American national anthem playing, and I have my fist in the air, and so I have one knee on the ground because, like I told you, I don't have the leg strength to squat like that.
So hold on. You're shitting with one knee on the ground. So you're just gonna shit on your own ankle.
No. I had it like kind of at an angle. So
Yeah, just splayed out.
Yeah. So I had it like that, and then one.
Were
leg
you hoping to
up.
come again from this shit? Was it? Is this what the whole
This was
fucking?
pre-cum.
Huh?
This was pre-cum.
Because this sounds like you put candles out. You fucking have like fucking
a
careless
candle in the
Careless
wind.
whispers playing in the
Oh,
background.
fucking
Never
hell.
gonna dance again.
I think the Easter egg was a whisper egg
Yeah.
actually, but the
And it's dark. You have this fucking nice thing laid down, and
Yeah.
you're hoping to fucking shit and come at the same time.
yeah, that was So
Sweet mother of God.
So anyway, less of the judgment. So
Ah.
I put my knee on the thing and then I shit like is the biggest shit I've ever. I have a photo of it. Do you want to see it?
Huh?
Do you want to see the photo of it?
Yeah.
Do you actually want to see a photo of it?
Of the shit.
Yeah.
That you shit onto the cardboard. Yeah, well, of course you got to show me. I mean, I only live once. I've got to see it. Will you ever be allowed in this house again? That'll be
We'll
debatable.
see. So where is it? Here we go.
Chief.
Are you
Chief.
sure you want to see this?
Yeah, of course I do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Good God. I've seen fucking...
Describe that to the folks at home.
Oh, God almighty. It's a snake that's fucking cozying up to itself. It's a snake that's just after being sexually assaulted. I was like, oh... Ah, lad.
It's a snake. It's a snake in the fetal position.
Lad. I mean, this is... it's a just to let everyone that's listening know. He's taking... For some of this... And now, do you know what I just want to point out as well here is that generally when I'm on anything, I'm the one who's the one that's a weird man. I'm sitting here wearing a helmet. I'm not well.
Yeah.
Generally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm fucking eat a bag of spiders every morning, and I'm sitting here in disbelief. This fucker, instead of cleaning the toilet bowl, has taken a shit on an Amazon package in the middle of his room.
Then I sent it to my
A
dad.
little snake-like shit to send
Yeah.
to his father to eat
It is.
for his birthday.
isn't it just the perfect poo?
Listen, I'm not going to fucking. I'm not going to look at fucking Michelangelo in the face and tell him the Sistine Chapel was a bad piece of art.
Yeah,
you've done well.
I've done well. Yeah,
what's come out?
You can't knock that.
That came together very nicely.
It did. Yeah.
It came out about just as good as it could.
Beautifully.
I mean, if your arsehole decided to do a fucking like a garden spray of a shite there,
that's the thing.
I mean,
if it was the
house has to be burnt down.
100%. But so it was thankfully it was a clean break, and but then obviously when you're in that position, you have to piss. So there was thankfully there was a bottle of fucking
cyanide. I hope was there that you could take.
No, there's an empty bottle of like Tango or milk or something, and I had to like piss in that while I'm in the Colin Kaepernick fucking Black Lives Matter salute thing.
Yeah,
shit coming out my arse, and then my cock in like a Tango empty bottle of like Tango something, and I'm just pissing into that, and I'm like, this should be illegal, like. Or if like someone was to walk in, if my landlord saw that, I'd be out on the street. Do you know what I mean?
But you're saying it to me
that's
as
breaching
if
the Geneva Convention.
Do you know what you're saying it to me here as if like you'd been put in a bind. You got put in the most like benign situation where you didn't have to do that at all.
I did.
The reality, no, you didn't.
I did.
No, Chief, you didn't have to do it.
Did.
No, Chief, you didn't. I know you didn't have to do it.
Well, why do you
know
think I did it then?
You wanted to shit in the middle of your room like a fucking cat, and you thought that'd be great crack, and then you could piss in a bottle, and you could feel like fucking Howard Hughes.
No.
Or whatever the fuck.
No, that's not it at all.
Like, you're... What?
That's not
you
it at
just
all.
get a fucking kick out of shit pissing and coming
No,
in
I
places
don't.
that you shouldn't. You do.
I don't.
Look at you.
I
Look at you.
don't.
I've never seen you happier.
No, it's just I don't know. This is.
You came in fucking.
I shouldn't
with
have
the
told.
fucking smiling ear to ear.
I shouldn't
today.
have told you that. From the
You
start.
look like Da Vinci after he painted the Mona Lisa.
I did. I mean, did you see the shit? It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful little shit.
Yeah, I swear, I did a gig later that night, and I was just sitting down the back of the room, just looking at the photo, just like.
You were looking at the
I
photo.
was looking at it like with. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss that.
That's the closest thing you'll have to a child.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
100%. Yeah.
Fucking
Ooh.
hell.
So anyway, then I have to. So then I'm like, then I have to just sort of come to terms with what I've just done, the shame.
Yeah. What you've become.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, now I have to fucking dispose of the evidence.
Okay. And do you get Hamish to help you with that, or
Yeah.
to help you get
Bring
rid
the
of
car around back.
Yeah.
Put it in a fucking body bag and throw it into the Thames.
Yeah.
Weigh it down with
Put
cement.
a little bit of fucking gaffer tape on its mouth.
Yeah.
Just
just putting cable ties on it.
take it out for its last supper. Just
Just make like an ISIS hostage video with it,
yeah.
like just this shit like on the floor. Anyway, so then I just fold it up.
right.
I just fold up the thing and put it in a Sainsbury's bag. Right, I'm never gonna get laid telling these fucking.
Well,
stories.
stop! Don't
It's
don't
too
act.
late
Stop!
now.
Stop acting like you give a shit.
I
Stop acting like
do.
you give a solid toss. Now you came in here smiling like from ear to ear with your little.
I wasn't smiling
He
when I
texted
came
me
in.
the other day actually.
What?
He's a chief, and he's like, "Oh, don't worry, I've got some good stuff for this fucking
Yeah.
week." And I know you sent that text
Yeah.
while you were kneeling and a shite halfway out your arse
Neil Armstrong.
while you were pissing in fucking Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
Fucking. Pissing into a fucking Sunny Delight bottle,
Yeah.
a poo coming out your arse, and you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm gonna have loads of stuff this week.
Yeah.
Delighted with yourself.
Afterwards, yeah, I was like, this will be good pod fodder. But at the time, I'm not sitting on a fucking. I have OCD.
Huh?
I have OCD.
Do you know what? Yeah, this is another thing. I think one day you were like to me, you like licking the plate when you're eating. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Next thing, he's at home shitting in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Like fucking like a man from 1222. Literally,
I was channeling Bobby Sands.
Huh?
I was channeling the dirty protesters at the
so now it's a nod to the Ra.
Well, no, I'm just saying it was the
You're trying to get political status from Thatcher, is it?
No, no, there was the air of their of their movement was in the room. I think the Maze prison.
Right.
It was very maze-ish.
It was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was maze-ish, the
Yeah.
atmosphere in the room.
Totes maze-ish. And it was just, it was, yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but the alternative is to
Have
get
some
toilet paper and then fucking go around, touch all these other people's fucking shite and cum and blood and piss or whatever, and then hover over like I said, I don't have the leg strength to do that. Squat over the
Joe,
fucking...
you do, but you're
You
just
did
too
hurt-
lazy.
No!
You just want to. This is what happened, right? I know what's happened here.
What's after happening?
You've seen the toilet bowl there now, and you're thinking, okay, that's dirty. Maybe this means I can do what I've always wanted to do
Zero
and
dark
take
dirty.
a shit in my room.
Yeah. No.
And then you're like, oh, I could shit in the bath and be like, do you know what? But that's not.
So I should have shit in the bath over shitting in my room.
Over shitting in your room. Yeah! You have to sleep there. Talk about shitting where you eat. You're literally shitting where you sleep. Where you sleep. Your own room. Shitting in your own room. If someone else shit in your room, you'd have them killed. You shit in your own room. You played a horrible prank on yourself. You have to sleep in that room where you've taken a big massive dump out your stupid chief arse.
Listen,
What in the fucking...
listen. I got a nice candle and it's grand. Nothing got on the carpet. It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
Everything's fine. So I fold it up, put it in a bag, put it in another bag,
Send it
tie
to your
that,
father.
send it to my dad.
Put a few sachets of ketchup in it
Yeah.
with it.
Oh.
A fork.
Yeah. Put a bomb in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then I just put it in the bin. Saga over. No, that was that was it. I mean, I wasn't gonna make it. I was like, maybe I could go down to Weatherspoons down the end of my road. I couldn't even make it to Weatherspoons.
You didn't try though, did you, Chief?
No, I was not going to make it to
Chief,
Weatherspoons.
even within the time frame that you've described of right, I'm going to do it on the toilet. Then
Yeah.
now you're fucking rub dub fucking in the tub, fucking shoving a fucking little bat duck up your arse.
Yeah.
Now you're in there and you're like, oh no, now maybe I'll go in. You're laying things out in the room.
But
You
this
could have
all
had
happened in the space of like a minute and a half. Like all of this, like into the tub. Oh shit, in the tub. Oh no, not the tub. Like it was chaotic. Like it wasn't like okay. It was this all happened in the space of like a minute and a half, 2
Right.
minutes.
So tell me this now and tell me no more. Now that you have taken a shit in your room,
Excuse me. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now that you have taken a big rotten shite in your room, like has anyone since cleaned the toilet? Have you done anything about cleaning the toilet?
No.
Or
no.
is it just now I found a new place I can shit every day?
Well, Hamish said to me, I told Hamish, actually, I just sent a photo of it to Hamish.
Right.
And Hamish was just like, he said that last night. He's like, so what are you going to do until the seat is fixed? I was like, well, I took a shit in the, obviously we've talked about, I took a shit in the ultrasound clinic today, where I came.
Where you came. I mean, where's this going to end with you now? I mean, this has just become... You've become a problematic shitter.
Yeah, I have.
You've become a problem shitter.
Yeah. Listen, I don't have the answers, all right? I don't have the answers. So I don't know. So I'm good now for a day or two with the shitting. So hopefully the seat is
You're on about 10
replaced.
different medications. Not
Yeah.
one of them working.
None of them are working.
You're on 10 different medications.
Yeah.
You speak to a therapist.
Yeah.
And then funneling all this money into your own health, and still what pops into your brain. Do you know what would be an acceptable thing to do now?
What?
It's like a shite in my own room.
Listen, it runs in the family. My dad has IBS, and he's taking shits in crazy places.
Listen,
He had to take a shit at a train station once, and he had to wipe his arse with
your
money.
head.
No, no.
That's why your hair's that colour.
Why? Because okay, right. So yeah, no, he had to wipe his arse with like a €2 coin or something.
With
I
a
don't know.
€2 coin.
No, with a fiver.
He
He had to wipe his arse with a fiver.
He had to wipe his arse with a
Dad,
fiver.
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
And you're telling me a €5? You're not cutting it out. No,
cut it
you'll
out.
leave it in.
Cut it out.
You think that's the worst thing you've said about you're
Your
going to have to
dad's-
cut that out? You
yeah.
literally made a sketch the other day about shagging him.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, but
You've a bit about having sex with your father.
I do. I'm sorry,
do.
Dad.
What in the gods? What are we
don't
going to
know.
have to do? We're going to have to send you
You're
to
gonna
the
have to put me down.
Dundrum Institute for the Criminally Insane. I can't let you leave this house.
No, you can't. If imagine
And
like
I can't let you stay here either. 'cause
No, you can't. You're in a.
you're on a shitting spree. That's,
I'll be in the shed.
Holy mother of God.
Yeah. So, I'd love if I just thought you're like, I leave and then you go to the bathroom and the toilet seat's gone.
Fuck.
There's a pile of shit in the corner. But
Oh, mother of God.
yeah. So
Now tell me this much.
yeah.
Did you vent? Is there?
No, that's all the poo.
That's your poo stuff.
That's all my poo stuff. Yeah.
Fuck me. I mean,
Yeah.
as it goes, as stuff goes,
Yeah.
like I honestly didn't think to lead off with. I took a shite so monumental
Yeah.
that it made me come.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought we could only go down.
We could only go up.
Like the fact that you knew that you had in your back pocket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That I took
Well,
a
I didn't think that you'd get so offended.
Well, it's not even that I'm offended. Like I don't care. It's not that
I've never seen you this worked up over anything.
No, it's not being worked, but it's a case of like
Quesadilla.
It's a quesadilla. It's a fucking case of you, Joni Mitchell. It's fucking. It's a case of like there's
no words.
There's no words to describe how you, as a completely sober man,
Yeah.
on several different mind leveling medications,
Yeah.
like, and who is a capable person. You're,
Well, thanks.
you're talented. You have
Yeah.
ability,
Yeah.
and yet you're just able to engineer these situations in life that could only be happening to complete deranged homeless people.
Well, dude, you're throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
I'm not throwing the baby anywhere. You'd shit in the baby's head.
Oh, I would.
You would.
I would.
You'd wipe your arse with a baby.
I would.
you'd
And I have.
You'd throw it onto a fucking double-decker bus. Good God.
Oh man, I can't believe people actually listen to this.
Well, no, but sure,
Well,
they did.
They did. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all one for debauchery, dancing with the devil, every
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if this was just told to me as a story that someone else was shitting in the room,
Yeah.
I'd just be laughing away.
Yeah. But you're concerned.
You're a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And you're just describing. First off, you're fucking jizzing in the jacks of some toilet at the hands of your own shite.
Yeah.
Your own shite has rode the hole off you.
Yeah.
And given you the night of your life.
I didn't even say thank you. I forgot to say thanks.
You're in a relationship on Facebook with one of your own shits. And then
In a relationship,
in a relationship
with that picture.
with Johnny Poos. And then you're telling me about squatting down like Colin Kaepernick and taking a dump in your own room. Like of the mild, like what it would take for this to happen to people. Like there'd have to be a siege.
Yeah.
There'd have to be a war for 33 days.
Yeah.
You literally, there was a fucking pube on the toilet seat.
Yeah.
Next, a fucking
We've been
90
over this.
seconds later, you're fucking on a knee, shitting on your own floor.
We've been over this. I don't have the leg strength to squat over a bowl.
Well, go to the gym. Do something.
What gym? This
Mother of God.
is what?
I don't know. Just do a fucking squat. Squats in the morning so you don't have to shit in your own room.
Oh, you're
What
saying
the-
I should? Oh, I should be going to the gym to work on my squat ability so that I'm able to shit in these situations.
So you can put yourself in a feasible
Right.
position
Okay,
where you're
well,
not
I'll-
shiting
Yeah.
on your own floor.
I personally don't think it's that big of a deal, but
You're one
You're-
step away from just taking a shit in your own pillow. Like, what? Listen, we're going to continue this on.
Yeah.
And I have a fucking few stories over the weekend. I
Okay.
was back in Dublin. We're going to continue this on the Patreon.
yeah, the Patreon.
The Patreon. We actually started it last week, so there's
Yeah.
going to be fucking a load of episodes up there. There's going to be 5 extra
20
episodes of this
episodes.
shit.
But we'll put the promo that we did last week at the start of this one
Oh,
episode.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But so, they're going to be...
Because probably half the people have stopped listening around.
Of course they have.
Probably at the start when I talked about coming at the ultrasound place.
I'll be honest. To be honest, like, calling a spade, the creepy crawlies that do be listening to this
Yeah,
pod now, this is
yeah.
going to be absolute fucking
They've gone beyond
crack cocaine for
reproach.
their ears.
Yeah.
But at the same time, do you know,
Yeah.
and I don't want to come across as someone who actually is like, undignified or gets it's nothing about someone shitting in a room or shitting. You could, if I heard someone shitting in the Pope's ear, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
But I just don't know how on earth the Chief Moriarty gets themselves.
I don't know.
For fuck's sake.
sake.
Right, listen, we're going to be carrying on this fucking whole investigation. The Patreon. Carry on. Where did it get us? Patreon.
Big Mike and the Chief on Patreon.
Yeah, there's going to be a link in our fucking Instagram.
Links everywhere.
Links everywhere. Fucking links golf course.
Checking your shoe.
Oh. Yeah. So also I'm on tour. Fucking big room in Whelan's in Dublin. That's selling very fast. Woo! Cork, Limerick, Galway. Yeah, fucking Derry, Omagh, Belfast.
Derry.
All over the UK. MikeRiceComedy.com. There's only a month left. The tickets are fucking flying. So get them while you can. My tour. Woo. Chief.
Where
are you going to be shitting this week?
I'm going to be shitting in an ultrasound clinic somewhere near you.
Camilla's handbag.
Yeah.
Down in...
Yeah, I'm not anywhere special.
Right.
I'll be wherever, yeah. You know what I mean?
We love you. We'll see you on the Patreon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.